I'm going to show the output of a very simple custody or holdings reconciliation that I've created using Monday.com. You can see I have created a board here, a custom board called custody reconciliation, and I have two different groupings, today's custom reconciliation remaining and today's custody reconciliation finished. And in the remaining group, I have three holdings, two on our side, so our representation of the holding, Coca-Cola and Microsoft, and one on the bank side, which is a holding of Microsoft. Now, I could input these or type these in manually directly into Monday.com, but what I've done previously is I've used the import functionality, which I'll very quickly show you here in More Actions, Import Items, and I've imported the records directly from a spreadsheet into Monday.com. Okay, and what I'll do as well is I'll give you a better view of what's going on here by moving to full screen. Excellent. Okay, so I have three records here. And I can see that actually I can see straight away that the system has automatically applied this sum function, which sums up all the holdings here. So anything other than a zero sum function indicates that I have some issue. However, I can straight away see, at least in this very simple example, that I have some Microsoft records, which actually match exactly the minus amount indicates that it comes from outside. And I'm able to manually match those items together as such. And the effect of this will be to actually move those items out of the remaining grouping and into the finished grouping. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move them to group. I could move them to another board, and I'll move them to that group. And you can see that that has successfully moved those two matched items. Today's custody reconciliation finished, and I can forget about those. But I'm left with this one outstanding record, this holding of 19,000 Coca-Cola shares. Want to show you just a couple of things here that I could do using this particular view, which I've created earlier, to kind of like move this on in its life. One is I could apply a comment here. So I could apply general comment, very imaginative here in the comment section. So I can then track where this particular item is in terms of its resolution. And one thing I could do here is what I've done earlier is apply this click me button here, the button functionality in Monday.com. And the effect of this actual click me, as I've set it up previously, I'll actually show you what I've done here in automation. So what will happen here is when that investigate button is clicked, I'm going to assign this person as the owner of that particular issue. So this is quite a standard reconciliation flow that you would see in a more productized solution in the market. So what I'm going to do is click here for that particular person to investigate. Currently there is no person assigned, but I want to change that. I've applied this comment against the item, click me, and that has the effect of applying the issue or assigning the issue to this person, in this case myself. Okay, I hope you found that useful. This is just one of the many ways you can use Monday.com across many different process challenges or issues that you might have, and reconciliation is one of them. I probably wouldn't recommend using this tool for extensive reconciliation challenges that you might have in your organization. However, for very simple holdings reconciliation, it seems to do everything you would want it to do. Thank you.